Hello, Knights, and welcome back to Lord Coucha Live. Hope you're all doing well today, as always. And we've got blank screen today on the menu. Black screen. No, I've got whatever it is paused. I bet you can't guess what it is. Don't look in the bottom corner. We're playing EarthBound today, the sequel to Mother that I played a couple months ago here on stream as well. So it could be considered Mother. It's considered Mother 2 in Japan, but I'm playing in the West. It was referred to as EarthBound, or retitled as EarthBound. So yeah, we'll be doing that today. It'll be my first time playing through EarthBound at all, just like it was my first time playing Mother. If you're interested in watching my Mother playthrough, there might still be a few VODs left on Twitch. Otherwise, I'll have to get them all up on YouTube eventually. Yo, Badnade, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Just sat down. Now I gotta pee. Or now I gotta get up. Dagnabbit. That's how it is for me usually when I'm starting stream. I sit down and then realize, wait, I have to go to the bathroom first. Let me refill my drinks and all that. It's always a rigamaroo. But you're in nice and early. We haven't even started yet. So, yeah, I played through Mother, I don't know, like I said, a couple months ago. First time through. Very much enjoyed it. Despite some frustrating parts. Hey!
I have to go do work stuff, I'll be back toe.
Nice. Well, thank you for that, Badnade, for the subscription. Does it say what kind? Regular sub. Nice. Well, thank you. I feel if you have work to do, I'll be here for the next few hours, so, I'll be here. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so I played through Mother a couple months ago, and yeah, I didn't want to immediately go right into EarthBound, the sequel, because I wanted a little bit of time to process the experience of Mother. And, you know, after a couple months, I feel satisfied. I feel like I've kind of mentally gone through the paces, emotionally gone through the paces. I went on the wikis to read all the little things I missed. For example, there was a teleport spell in Mother 1. I knew there was one, and it's the only spell in the game I missed, because I had to perform my Psi technique on a baby in the House of Children. So, I missed that because that was super obscure, but that's what made that playthrough so much more difficult at the end, is because I didn't have the transport spell. I just wanted to get that out there, because that's been hanging on me for a while. And for those who watched that playthrough, that's some closure, I guess. Closure for me, at least. Alright, I think I've yapped on long enough. Let's get it started. I just, paused the emulation. Oh yeah, real quick, that is one thing I do want to say. I am emulating it. Unlike Mother 1, where it's very hard to find a copy to play, especially in English, that one I had to get patched. EarthBound was completely released in the West, so finding a copy was not that hard, or there was multiple ways of going about it. I could have played it on like the Wii U eShop, on a real SNES cart that I don't have. It may even be available to play on the Nintendo Switch online catalog, SNES catalog. I'm not 100% certain on that. But ultimately, I went with emulation for the reason that the regional differences between the Japanese version of EarthBound, Mother 2, and the Western version, there was a lot of, just like Mother 1, there was a lot of censorship, a lot of sprites were redone, a lot of names were renamed, a lot of dialogue was changed, some of the situations were changed to be, you know, more accommodating to a Western audience, as to not offend anyone or step on any copyright things. So I wanted to play the Japanese version because I want the original, authentic version of the game. But I also don't want to play it in Japanese because I want to read it. So what I have here, what we will be playing today is... Let me bust it out real quick. It's a fan-made hack, essentially, but it's called EarthBound Maternal. MaternalBound. And on the file it says MaternalBound Omega. So maybe the final version, but MaternalBound is the name of the hack. Basically, all it does is it takes the Japanese version of the game, censor-free and everything, and just kind of combines it with the official English translation. I think it's the official English translation. I don't know, I can't exactly speak for the quality of the blend. Hopefully it's as close to the original as possible. From what I read, there's like no changes to gameplay or sprites or anything. Like it's all pretty much there. So hopefully this is the perfect version of the game I wanted to play when I searched for it on the internet. The Japanese version with the English text. Okay, that's enough backstory. Now we get to watch. And I barely even watched this opening at all, so I'll be going through it all. Mother 2, Giga Strikes Back. So here's a very vivid picture of sort of the stuff. Nice. That went on in Mother 1. That wasn't displayed very well because it was NES. Unsettling. Debating if I want to watch this because it might be a little spoilery, but whatever. Produced by Shigesato Itoi. What a guy. Wow, this game already looks so much more advanced than what I just played. Obviously, it's a whole generation later, but this looks really good. I mean, Mother 1 looked really good, but this this obviously looks even better. Get to ride a bicycle, kind of like Pokemon. It's faster than walking. Okay. Simple. So let's get into it. 3 files. Guess I can only... Oh, there we go. I feel like there's some delay. Weird. Alright, let's go. Text speed. I'm sure we can turn it up later. I'll go medium for now. Stereo. What style of windows do I prefer? Oh, good. It does give me an example. Plain. Mint. Strawberry. Banana. Nut. I'm fine with plain. I am noticing the sound sounding a little crunchy. Let me up the audio buffer size. Let's double it. Alright. It's not sounding crunchy anymore. I guess we'll... Please select him. Please name him. 5 characters. Well, we're gonna do... Oh, there we go. It must have just been on the menu, because now... The buttons are instant. Alright, yeah, so just the menu is a little laggy. Ness! Hey, look at him move. Look at him move. Turning away from me. I'm loving it. I'm loving it already. Let's do it. Don't care? That would be interesting. Name her. Adult Salto, welcome in. Yes, I'm Finsley Streaming. Back to the OG username, I guess.
Who?
Who? And thank you very much for that Tier 1 subscription, Dalt. Much appreciated. 3 months total. Not spad. Thank you for that. Alright, I don't know. I want to name these characters correctly. I don't actually know their names. Sorry, this is what happens when I use BizHawk and internet at the same time. Doesn't help that this web page is bringing up all sorts of auto-playing videos. God, I love the internet nowadays. It's just so terribly invasive, don't you love it? So her name is Paula. And my friend is named Jeff. I'm trying to stick to the original story. First time through. Name another friend. I know that one. I know that one from Super Smash Bros. Melee. That's Pooh. What a name. What a name. Can't believe they went with that. I'm sure it makes more sense in English. Name my pet. Does my pet have a name? I'm gonna be an asshole. I'm gonna look up if there's no official name to the dog. Oh, look at that! Ness's pet dog is named King. Okay, we got a name. Whoops. Press B. And favorite homemade food. We're gonna do what we did last time. We're gonna do sandwich, although we might have to crunch it in there. You're playing Punch-Out right now? Nice, Dalt. The original NES one? Or the Wii one? I assume you're talking about the NES one. That game's hard. They all are, really. Oh, the scroll's kind of weird. Weird scroll. Sandwich. Works for me. Ah, since you got an NES? Cool, good stuff. Good luck with that. Let me know when you beat Mike Tyson. I don't think I've ever beaten Mike Tyson. Not that I've really played original Punch-Out in years, but I think the furthest I ever got was like somewhere in the major league, or the super heavyweight, whatever the highest circuit was. I don't remember if I ever actually got to Tyson. If I did, I lost. I never actually beat him, but maybe one day I'll sit down and try to grind it out, just so I can say I did. You didn't get the Mike Tyson version? Oh. It's not the same. Well, you get the Mr. Dream version. I don't know if they changed the fight up for that, but it should be close enough. It should still be really hard. It's my favorite thing. My favorite things? You got the Mr. Dream version? They didn't, they just made him white. Cool. I thought Mr. Dream was black. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of Sandman. Do favorite thing as streaming? That was not bad. Although, if I'm being honest, it's not my favorite thing. My favorite thing is playing the video. I like it. I like it. It's kind of interesting how we have to name all of the characters at the beginning. I doubt we get all the characters at the beginning. Wow! The year is 1990X. That's in the past now. At one time, that was a crazy idea, to think that we'd be living the year 1990X. Onett, a small town in Eagle Land. Really building the atmosphere. Ness's house. Jeez. Huge explosion. I hear cop cars. Wow, the sound is really good. Oh, I have an ATM card already. Oh, and it tells you how to use things if you're using them inappropriately. Cool. Help? Oh, wow, yes. This game already looks like it's going to do a lot better of a job of telling you what things actually are or do. Awesome. Good improvement. Okay. 30 hit points. 10 psychic points, so it's not called Psi in this game. It might still be called Psi, but they're formally calling them psychic points. Level 1. 2s across all my stats. 4 XP to the next level. Oh, I can check my Psi from here. Okay. 20 bucks in the pocket. Got it. You know, one thing I did want to change real quick. Sorry. There we go. I originally had changed my controller from D-pad to analog stick. Just because I'm using the PS4 controller. And the PS4 controller has a pretty solid D-pad, but it's got a lot of sharp edges and it hurts my fingers after a while playing 2D games, so I find emulated it's nicer to my thumb if I play with the analog stick. Especially long-term playing. Hello, you. Hey, bro. Did the sound wake you up? Were you freaked out? Yeah, actually. Presents. Ness opened the present. There is a cracked bat inside. Ness takes it. Nice. Thanks, sis. I'm gonna borrow this. Offense goes up to 6. Neat. So very much starting like the first game. Well, not exactly, but obvious similarities. What was that noise? Ness, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? And now you want to go check it out? Oh, okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I asked you not to. At least change out of your jammies before you go. She knows, she accepts it. Do you think Mom will let me stay up late tonight? I can't seem to fall back asleep. Oh, there's a run button? Yo, okay. This may have been added into the hack that I'm playing. I'm not 100% sure on that. That's pretty nice. Beat your PB? Nice. For what? Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? Be careful. Come home as soon as you can. Oh, phone. Beep. No saving yet. South to the suburbs of Onett. I want to return home, but the road is closed. People are taking this meteorite situation too seriously. Onett police are infamous for closing roads if something is going on. We are going for the world record. Don't panic. It's just a... What? Meteorite that? Who? Fell? I just want to... What? Go home. What? Okay. I read this, right? Okay. Meh. Did you hear the Big Bang? I think a meteorite landed nearby. I want to be the first to see it, okay? I am going to try to be the first to get there. I wish you luck. Don't you know what time it is? Get your butt home, pronto! A meteorite has landed. The sharks are running wild in town. You kids are wandering around. And I'm hungry. I hate my job. These cops are something else. It's dangerous to go to the hilltop. Even if I advise you not to go, it won't stop you, will it? Dude, you're the police. Whatever, you guys are actually a lot more convenient that you don't do your job. Well, navigating around town is a little easier. Definitely not getting quite as caught up on edges as I would expect. Oh, hi. Porky, my brother, ran out of here to chase after a police car. He said, "Picky, you should stay home." So I'm home watching our house. Mom and Dad aren't home yet. They went out to an elegant restaurant. So you're... Pikey? What's his name? Picky. Picky and Pokey. Porky. Picky and Porky. It's gonna take a minute. Oh, sorry. Your PB was 2 bosses, now it's 3 bosses? Are you referring to Punch-Out? I'm still not sure which game you're talking about, unless it was Punch-Out. Have I played this game before? No, very first time. So this is a brand new adventure for me. Punch-Out? Okay, just making sure. Hey, you! Don't you know what time it is? Codge Smash Bros. I hope I got that right. Codge Smash Bros. Hello, welcome! How am I enjoying Mother 2? Enjoying it so far. I mean, I think honestly less than 10 minutes into the playthrough. I just started, but so far, it looks very promising. I just played Mother 1 for the first time a couple months ago. Very much enjoyed that, so gave myself a little bit of time in between, and I'm finally onto the sequel. So, first time through here, I'm excited. Whoops. Ness opened the present. There is a bread roll inside. Ness takes it. So I guess bread acts the same way it did in the first game, which means I probably won't be using it. Bread roll. When eaten, you recover about 30 HP. Oh, wow, it actually tells you HP value, something the first game was sorely missing. Okay. Well, I might wind up eating it then. Hey, Ness. Hiya, buddy. Oh, hey, Ness. Hiya, buddy. A meteorite fell down and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help make my body stronger. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you... Whoops! I almost told you about my... By the way, Ness, did you check out my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know. I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? Okay. Treasure Hunter. This is Lier X Aggregate's house. Aggregate? I guess. Aggregate's house. Wow, great sign, dude. Your name should be Bill. Billboard. Haha. The first game does tell you it. It tells you in the pamphlet. Came with the cartridge. Yeah, I don't have the cartridge. So I'm talking about in-game, you know, the part that matters. Manual is nice, but we don't have those luxuries anymore. Guessing you emulated Mother 1 though? Yes, absolutely. Finding a playable copy of Mother 1 was such a nightmare. I didn't know Nintendo treated that game so bad. This one's much easier. I mean, to find a copy of, that is. That meteorite looks different than usual. Than usual? Is this common? It's strange and marvelous, as well as mysterious. Ooh. So this must be Porky, as if Smash Bros. Didn't already teach me that. Nice timing, Ness. Will you do something about Porky? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? Out of 10, how would I rate Mother 1? I super enjoyed Mother 1. I don't really like doing the 1 to 10 scoring system, but 7? 7.5-ish, somewhere around there. Like, very, very good. Only a handful of nitpicks, and a lot of those nitpicks come from like the NES era of game building. Like, it was just more limited and more puzzly. So it was just like a little overly nebulous at a few certain points. But overall, I think it was a very good game. I mean, I'm sure the combat wasn't exactly super engaging for hardcore JRPG fans, but I'm not a very big JRPG fan, so this style is much more my speed. Boss 4. Is that, is that Piston Honda? No, I think that's 5. Yeah, if you're just telling me what number, fight you're on, Dalt, I'm probably not gonna know what you're talking about. You're gonna have to give me names. Mother 1 is def your favorite Mother game out of the 3? Interesting. 3 being a close second. Okay. And thank you for the follow, Smash Bros. Appreciate that. King Hippo. Oh, you're on King Hippo? So you're not... You might also have to tell me which league you're in as well. Alright, so Smash, you say Mother 1's your favorite. Interesting. I feel like that would be considered, like, the least favorite for a lot of people, just because it's, like, older. But, yeah, I really liked it. Like, I'm almost wondering if I'm gonna like this game more, just because I feel like that game set the bar pretty high. But so far, I mean, at least graphically and gameplay-wise, I'm thinking this one might be a little better. We shall see. Alright, back to the question at hand. Am I friends with Porky? He's my neighbor. No, man, fuck him. You're not friends. But aren't you neighbors? Come on, help me out here. Alright, what if I say yes? And you live in the house next to his. I see. Alright, that's what I figured. Wait, say that again? You just got an ad. Ha! Oh yeah, I was basically saying something along the lines of, I would imagine Mother 1 would be considered the least favorite among Mother fans, just because it's older and, like, you know, NES style. I would almost imagine this one's the most popular, because it's the most famous, I guess. And probably a little bit more refined than Mother 1. But it's cool to hear you think Mother 1's the best. I mean, I really enjoyed that one. I was saying, I'm almost wondering if this game will have what it takes to top the experience of that game. Hope I answered that for you. And the cop says, shh, shh. Okay. Clear out. Get out of my way. Clear out. Get out of my way. Clear out. Get out of my way. Clear out. Get out of my... Whoops. My mistake. I meant get out of my way. Simon says. Alright. Porky. Damn it. Got hoodwinked. Hey, Ness. Don't be rubbernecking. You're getting in the cops... Oops. I meant the officer's way. Is cops considered too colloquial? It's mostly due to Mother 2 being the first Mother game that released in America. Yeah, I can obviously see that. Great Tiger. Good luck, Dalt. Great Tiger's fun. So more people have nostalgia and bias for that game. Makes perfect sense. You can go home now. Tomorrow, I, Porky, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. Well, I've done my job here. Time to go home. Do I have to talk to him again? Even though Mother 2 is your least favorite, that doesn't mean it ain't a good game. Not at all. Yeah, I know that feeling too. My least favorite Zelda game is still a really good game, you know? It's not just the wording sometimes. The weakest of the three story-wise. Ah, okay. I think that's part of the reason why I liked Mother 1 so much, is because the story, while overall simple, it presented a real nice mystery that you, like, slowly solve throughout the whole adventure. And then, like, the end of the game hits you with so many plot twists. It's like, you know, I had to, like, go on the wikis after that just to make sure I understood what happened. I think that's part of why I liked it so much. I was hoping this story, or this game, would follow up with a really solid story to back it up, or just follow it up. Okay, maybe if I walk away, something will change. Or if I talk to you again? I wonder when the cops will leave. Yeah, tell me about it, bro. Burrow. Was there more over here? Did I miss this? No, it came from here. I'm gonna go back towards home, but I feel like that's probably not right. You don't know if this counts as a spoiler we're about to say, but you will say Mother 2 is more of a soft reboot than an actual full-on sequel, if I couldn't already tell. Okay, I kinda got that vibe even before starting up today. Or even, like, before playing Mother at all. I kinda felt like... Sort of like how, Super Metroid is basically a remake of Metroid 1, but it's canonically a sequel. I'm sure it's a similar situation to this game. It happened a lot on SNES. All the games that were essentially, like, reboot sequelized from generation to generation. Hey, Mother. Welcome home, Ness. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. Oh, it's late. Scoot off to bed now. Now! Oh, Ness, you don't understand the importance of a good night's sleep. It's probably nothing to do, I just wanted to say no. Alright, so I guess we did our investigation. I don't know why she's like, we don't have to discuss it tonight, like something awful just happened, like something traumatic. Like, no, wait, I could spend a minute telling you what I saw. It was a fucking rock in the ground. Porky was over there. He's a fucking asshole. And now I'm back here. You're assuming I'm playing the MaternalBound ROM hack. Ooh, nice guess. I actually am. I was actually explaining that right when I started stream. Because I wanted the Japanese... I wanted the uncensored Japanese version, just with English text, so I could read it. So I actually did some research before stream, and yeah, I found the MaternalBound ROM, so that's what we're playing today. I guess that's sort of the go-to for a lot of people, since you nailed it like that. TKO'd Great Tiger at 259. 259.99. 1 millisecond, potentially 1 frame from ringing the bell. Called it, because you could tell with Porky having his actual, not mistranslation name. Ah. I'm sure there are things, like someone like you who knows a little bit more about this, there are things you will be able to tell. So far, I mean, again, this is my first time through, I can't tell what has or hasn't been changed, or censored, or prevented from being censored. So I'm just kind of taking everything as is. 5 milliframes. Yeah, it's rounds up, I think. His actual name in the official localization is Pokey. Ah! Well, that would make a little bit more sense, considering his brother was named Picky. I think Picky and Pokey makes more sense, to be honest. I think Porky sounds dumb, even though he does look like a pig, I guess. But, I don't know, just the naming scheme. Picky and Pokey, I think, works better, but Porky is the original name, so that's what we're doing. Alright, Mom, ready to go home and take a nap. Overnight. Called sleeping. Later that night. By the way, there's a run button in MaternalBound. Yeah, that's awesome. I don't know how much I'm going to use it. Just because I'm trying to stay traditional, but I'm probably going to wind up using it a lot. Yo, those sound effects are really good. For Super Nintendo? And it's coming, like, only in the left ear. That's really good. I love that stuff. Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. Sounds like more than just a knock to me. Is someone playing the Van Halen drum solo? From Too Hot for Teacher? Or Hot for Teacher? Y'all know what I'm talking about. There's also another ROM hack that makes Mother 2 have closer connections than Mother 1. Okay, I might have read about that one a little bit. There, like, on the website I was on, it had, like, 5 or 6 different hacks that slightly changed Mother 2 in various ways. That might have been one of them I read. That sounds cool, but if it's just, like, fan fiction style connections, like, I'm slightly less interested. It's gotta be coming from the horse's mouth. It's gotta be coming from Nintendo if I'm gonna buy into extra story like that. Like returning moves, enemies, and Mother 1 references added in NPC's dialogue. Sounds cool, though. Don't get me wrong. Definitely sounds awesome. Like, after playing Mother 2, that might be something I'd check out. It's called Mother 2 Deluxe. Okay, yeah, that was one of the other ones I was looking at. I almost picked that one, but I wanted the closer... I wanted to first play the one that's closest to the original. TKO. Ding, ding, ding. At 2:44, round 1. Nice. Bald Bull. Wow. Took him to town. I think Bald Bull's not that hard to take down, like, once you understand his patterns. My land! Who could be knocking at the door this time of night? Who says that? My land? Would you answer it? Sure, Mom. I've got fleas sucking me dry, so I'm just gonna lie still for now. Oh, poor King. Mom, are you sure we should let them in? Can I call? Can we? Let's call the cops. I'm calling the cops. It's Porgy! Also, when you say no backseating, do you mean no, saying like, don't tell me where to go 24/7? I know different streamers have different definitions of no backseating. No, that's a very fair question to ask, and I thank you for asking that. I guess my general rule would be, if I ask for help, then you can supply it, but try not to guide me too much. I like trying to get through the game and, you know, working through the puzzles and stuff on my own as much as possible. If I'm looking for help, I'll make it clear. But thank you for asking again. Can you tell my tips and tricks? Sure. I mean, if it's, again, as long as it's not spoiling anything I haven't seen yet. Yeah, if there's any little tips or tricks that would be helpful for me to know early, have at it. Alright, back to the game. Hey, listen to what I have to say. What I've got to say. When I took Picky to the place where the meteorite landed... Oh! Good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Anyway, I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly to deal with the sharks. Oh, he was serious about the sharks. You know the sharks. They're the local ruffians. Okay, not literal sharks. I was worried about that. After the last game, it could be true. And they were really going wild. Suddenly, I noticed that Picky was gone. I blame the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I'll be spanked 100 times. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Picky? Dude, I don't even like you. If you refuse me, I'll say something that'll cut you like a knife. Will you come with me? Ooh, testing me now, huh? Okay. I won't say anything to hurt you. Will you please come with me? If you Oh, are we gonna go in a circle? Alright. Okay, good buddy. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? I know that the dog is unreliable, but you should take King along. The cracked bat in Tracy's room can help you out at a time like this. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it! But I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave. Ah, damn, I'm in my jammies again. By the way, when playing Mother 1, did you do the canonical names and food? For Mother 1, I played it on the Mother 1 and 2 Game Boy Advance ROM. That was also the fan-translated and Game Boy Advance color-corrected version. I don't know how familiar you are with the different versions out there. So, the version I got, like the towns were named Snowman, Reindeer, Mother's Day, Halloween. I don't know if that helps at all. I don't know which version of the translation I got. I know there are some discrepancies. Like, a lot of the floating eye creatures in Magicant, you know, the ones like Four Eyes and Groucho or whatever, they had completely different names. I don't know what the idea with the name, what their names were all about. But it was definitely some sort of fan translated. It was good. It was definitely good. But I definitely feel like there are a few different translations floating around. Those were the original Japanese version? Okay. Yeah, that's another reason why I picked the Game Boy Advance cart, because it seemed pretty faithful. What did you name your party members? I think I named them Vanilla, as far as I know. It was Ness, Paula, Lloyd, and Teddy. Almost forgot. And my favorite food was sandwich. Had to take out a couple letters, but it was all there. I'll do everything I can to help you. Good luck on your adventure. Thanks, sis. You might get hungry along the way, so here's a cookie. Ness got the cookie. You can also leave anything you don't need with me. Ah, just like the first game. Do you want to hang on to something? Or do you want me to hang on to something? Good for now, thank you though. Be careful! So some canon, some not. The canon names are Ninten. What, did I say Ness? I meant, I did name my character Ninten. Ninten, Anna. What did I say? Lloyd and Teddy. Yeah, that's... I don't know what I was saying. I might have been distracted. Those are exactly the names I used. Ninten, Anna, Lloyd, and Teddy. And canon favorite food is prime ribs. Ah. Yeah, I feel... Yeah, I said Ness and Paula. I was getting mixed up. You can... I think there's only 5 characters or something. You can fit prime ribs onto there. Yep, looking good, Ness. Thanks, Mom. Do you want me to go with you? Says the dog. Yes. I guess I have no choice. Let's go. King joins you. Neat. Can I bring up... I'm guessing the King is just a temporary follower, so I can't, like, equip him or see his stats. Okay. Alright. You go out in front, and I'll follow at a safe distance. Let's get going. Oh. Porky technically also joins me. Neat. There it is. Ma, the phone! Ma! Phone! I don't answer phones. It's not a text. Fine. Ness answered the phone. Hello, it's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? No, Dad. Why are you talking to me? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. Thanks, Dad. I know that you're brave. You can do it! Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 into your bank account. Do you have your ATM card? I do. Withdraw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. Good luck, my boy! I feel like such a hero. What? Well, the father of a hero, at least. Wahaha! Slam. Boom! Beep! So, are we saving? Oh, wow, I can call more than just my dad? Well, exp to get to the next... That's such a weird... Well, exp to get to the next level. Ness for... Anyway, what do you need? Let's record. All done. Your dear old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for the night. I have created a record of your adventure to this point. Good night, sleep tight. Nah, we're going. Ness, you like to work hard, just like your mother. But I don't think it's good to work too hard. Basically almost verbatim from the first game. Ness's dad is Wario, confirmed. That wahaha. Can't miss it. Is that a rabbit? I'll figure that out later. It tells you how much XP. Yeah, I know. I thought he was maybe abbreviating the word experience, or I don't know. It just threw me off. I knew what he was saying. I was just trying to read it literally. Hey Ness, like I said, my dad isn't home yet. You've got to bring Picky back before he comes home. I'll try to help you a little. Are you... These look like enemies? Oh, so it's kind of like Zelda too. You do see them in the overworld. And they chase you when you move. Dude, these backgrounds are trippy. I've never seen anything quite like this on Super Nintendo. Just watching the background. Yep, here's one of the tips you were talking about. Okay. Alright, so Ness has Bash, no Psy. Auto fight. Okay, same basic system. Oh, to the coil snake, yes. King growled and lunged forward. 8 HP of damage to the coil snake. Porky acted all innocent. The coil snake used a biting attack. 4 HP of damage to Ness. Ness attacks. 9 HP of damage to the coil snake. King is barking. Porky complained to Ness. The coil snake used the biting attack. Ness attacks. 8 HP. The coil snake became tame. I win. I gained 1 exp. Oh, a little bit, few iframes after you get out of a battle. Okay. We can go down this side now. I feel like we should go left, because that's where we would find Picky, right? But now we can go down the right path. But for all I know, this might be the right path, unless they're saying, "Hey, Ness! So, are you just gonna wander around wherever you please? Don't you think we should focus on getting Picky home?" Alright. That's what I wanted to know. Oh, it's a crow now. You engaged the spiteful crow. The spiteful crow pecked at your eyes. Bastard. Porky played dead. Okay, tip time. When encountering enemies in the overworld, you can do a sneak attack where if you encounter the enemy from behind, you will always attack first and will always successfully run the first run. Wow, that's potent. It reminds me like of Paper Mario, where you can get like a preemptive strike on the enemy. However, the enemy can do the same to you if they encounter you from behind. You can tell if you got a sneak attack if encounter swirl is green. Ah. And if you failed, if the swirl is red. Okay. I'm not quite sure how long that would have taken me to put together on my own. Unless, like, the game gives me some sort of hint. Ah, you went down easy. The enemy left a present. The game literally doesn't tell you till like an hour in the game. Eh. Well, at least they tell me. I wouldn't mind suffering a little bit at first. It would have made learning that feel epic. So what's in the present? Cookie. Level 2. Ness realized the power of Life Up Alpha. That's right, I never investigated my cookie. I'm pretty sure that one's self-explanatory. Cookie. When eaten, you recover about 6 HP. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, now they have Alpha, Beta, Gamma separate from the Life Up. So they're like groupings now. That's so much better. Oops. I wanted to... Okay. Life Up Alpha restores 100 HP to a person. That's a lot. For right now, at least. Sorry if that tip seemed too backseaty for me. It's all good. Maybe just a tad, but Don't worry about it. It is helpful information, and it's not like it's story related. Dang, Ness have 12 pp. Wow. They actually meant 12-inch, but you know. Which for a 9-year-old kid, he's packing, I guess. Okay, so that swirl was like blue or gray. So is that just kind of like a neutral encounter where nobody gets the first strike? Sup, Steambag? Welcome in. And gray is normal. Nice. John dies in the end. Also, spoiler alert. Dude! Did you have to put it on the movie poster? And everything? How goes it? I think I texted you a little while back. I noticed I missed your call last night. I must have been busy. Driving? Driving. You Walking Dead spoiler bastard! Duh. Alright, let's see if we can get a back attack on the next enemy. Oh, you saw me. Oh, he's fast. You engaged the runaway dog. Alright, it is a dog. I wasn't sure if it was a dog or a rabbit. King growled and lunged forward. Just missed. Damn it, could have seen some nice dog-on-dog action. It's a dog-eat-dog world. I guess I should be watching my HP. Whoops. I just wanted to see what the game over screen looked like. Because I probably won't see it for the rest of the game. Not gonna lie, in Mother 1, I wore the easy ring, so I, like, never died. I could often hold a conversation while playing the game, and nothing would ever go wrong. It appears they won't quite be the same way this time. Did I lose a level too? That blows. Oh, I don't? Sick! I mean, it was only like 6 experience points or something. I'm not sweating it. But it's good to hear you don't lose the levels. It's kind of like a Super Mario RPG, where even if you game over and get sent back, all your experience remains. Alright, is that like a fairy or a butterfly? The magic butterfly made Ness relax. Is that like a Zelda fairy? Full heal? Oops. Didn't heal me. Unless it just refilled my psychic points. That might be it. Heals my PP. Woof. Nailed it. The only thing you lose if you die is money, if you're holding any, and lose any items you use last life. Did I lose money? Oh yeah, I did. I lost like 40 bucks. Whoops. I'm tempted to restart my save just so I can get my money back, but I know it's not that important. Adult Salto, you have to go to the store. Bye-bye. Well, thanks for popping by, as always, and thank you for the sub earlier. I'll probably be playing for the next, at least hour or two, so if you come back later, I'll be here. Alright, so he's gonna be tough to get around. Trying to see if I could cheese my way to the rear end. I think the dog might just be too fast. Porky smiled. What was that? I wish I read that. Porky apologized profusely. What a coward. Oh, he turned his back to me. I could have jumped him. I should pay attention to the combat more. How much damage was he dealing me? I think it was only 6. I'm gonna take that chance. The dog is making a loud, piercing howl, something like that. Good stuff. Level 3. Maybe I should heal. Oh wait, I gain health by leveling up. Cool, cool. Actually, no, I had more health than I thought. That was good. These battle songs are weird. Like, I know they were weird in Mother 1, but I feel like they were also a little more upbeat. Porky tried to edge closer to the enemy. Sadly, he never does anything. Spiteful Crow tried to steal something. Not cool. What's up with crows and theft? Ooh! Cookie! I'm probably just gonna wind up selling all my cookies. Tough to avoid enemies. What did it say? Porky used Ness as a shield. The dog is making a loud, piercing howl. Does that do anything? Ooh, crit! Jeez, 31! Let's go. Oh, come on. It was close. Pecked at my eyes, but just missed. Cookie? Cookie. Beeline. Or should I say birdline? So I guess King and Porky just are here for the show. They're my muscle. No, I'm the muscle. Take him out of here. Cookie. Cookie. What's my inventory space? Alright, looks like you can definitely carry a lot, like, twice as much in this game than in Mother 1. That's gonna be nice. Wow, didn't even see that snake. Like, until the last second. One XP. Hey, Ness. I was too busy to investigate, but I heard a child's voice on the hilltop. I'm a busy man, but when I do a job, I do it well. I'm a man's man. This guy's a little weird. Dude, you can see him. He's like 20 feet away. Bruh. Was there more than one impact? Oof! I think. If I knew this was going to be such a... Oh. Oof! If I knew this was... Okay, so that's the dog talking, is the awoof. Which means, if I knew this was going to be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. Sup, King? Guess he's the smartest one of the three of us here. So this legendary scene right here in front of the meteorite, or meteor, it's from the very beginning of the game. Neat. Should I check the meteor first, or picky? Caution! There are still lots of fires burning here and there. It's hot! Thank you. What? Oh! You woke me up! Porky! I've been looking all over for you. You see, Porky got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad that you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Jeez, sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real big brother. Got a new ally. Ness, do you hear a buzzing sound like a bee flying around? Nah. Oh, come on. You must hear it. A bee I am. Not. I'm from 10 years in the future. And in the future, all is devastation. Gigas, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says, when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock, and will reveal the path of light. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Ness. This I believe. Gigas' monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gigas. 3 things are of the utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and power. I mean, friendship. The legend from the ancient times tells of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gigas. I will tell you more later. Go now! And do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Ness. Did you listen to what I told you? I hate to go over it again, but I guess I'll start over. Ha! Now I'm getting him pissed off. We'll be here till sunrise. Alright, I was hoping there would be some sort of funny line if I said reread it. Worth. Alright, so if this is a sort of reboot, Gigas is a cosmic destroyer in this version. And from 10 years in the future, there's a well-known legend that has been handed down from the past. It's probably more related to Ness's quest, but I suppose it could also be vaguely similar to Mother 1. And he said something about, what, 3 boys and a girl? That's basically Mother 1. I wonder how much they're referring to that story. Or if it's just similarity through the rewrite. Yeah, there it is. 3 boys and a girl. Who defeat Gigas, which we did. Thank you for listening to my long story, twice. You are as exceptional as I expected you to be. Buzz now joins you. Ness! It looks like you're really in a... I'm doing a different voice every time for this guy. It looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said? I'm not one of those 3, am I? Cause I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart is almost pounding out of my chest right now. What with all the cholesterol? Gonna make my mom make me a Twinkie when I get home. Meh. Your pokey voice sounds fucking amazing. Thank you, thank you. I'm working on it on the fly. I just hope I remember what it sounds like. Got anything new for me? Ness, buddy, I have something to tell you, and only you. Can you come visit me later? Alone? This guy's weird, man. I'm not coming back. Sounds pretty much how I'd expect Porky to actually sound. Cool! I'll try to keep it going. Sup?
It's been a long time, Buzz.
I don't know what... You've been successful at foiling Master Gigas' plans.
But, Buzz, you must now surrender. You are no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard.
Oh, that's mean. Starman Junior blocked the way. Okay, the little music cue when the battle started, it was just like Mother 1. Alright, so we're getting into the Starman fight pretty quick this time. I'm gonna recover because I don't know what he's gonna do to me. Buzz tried to Psy shield Sigma. Ness's body was protected by a psychic shield. Porky's body was also protected by a psychic shield. Oh, and Picky as well. And Buzz, all of us. Oh, Picky attacks. 1 HP. Porky complained to Ness. Threw a life up on myself. Maxed out. Good, it actually tells you when your life is maxed. Starman Junior did PK Fire Beta. Ness's Psychic Shield made... Okay, that disappear. So, the shield deflected it. Maybe I should turn text speed to slow. Buzz attacks. 31 damage! Alright! I like Buzz. Picky. Not so much, but still better than Porky. Oh, you know what I noticed? There actually is a little pixel in sort of like the eye slot of the Starman, and when he flashed there, it's that one little pixel was like even more prominent. Is there like a miniature person in there, or is that just like an eyeball thing? I'm only asking because I just before stream, when I was putting the EarthBound cover art up in the bottom corner there, I noticed Ness is actually in the visor of the Starman, which I never noticed before. So it's making me think, are there just little people inside every Starman? Are they really like robot bodies? Or like mech suits in a sense? I don't know. We'll find out maybe. Ness isn't in the Starman. Oh no! It's his reflection off the visor. Oh! I'm gonna pull it up real quick just so I can get a closer look again. Okay, I see it. It's kind of like, you know, Starman looking down and Ness looking up, like, hey. Alright, I initially interpreted that as, at some point in the journey, Ness actually gets inside, like, a giant Starman suit or something, and that's like a scene from it. Okay. Threw me off. Did it say that, yeah, the shield became stronger? So it does stack. Okay. So am I kind of invincible this fight since Buzz is backing me up? Which is fine, just wondering. It is a neat little demonstration of some of the earlier Psi techniques you'll be encountering. Yeah, Buzz is carrying the battle here. There we go. Yay! Ooh, 16 experience? I'll take it. Shit. Oh, baby! Offense went up by 4. Does it give some sort of exclamation, when it goes up by a lot? Oh, baby! Yeah, okay. So I guess if a stat goes up by more than 2, it's considered, like a critical. Ness realized the power of Hypnosis Alpha. Whew. Oh, whew. I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gigas, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent, due to Gigas' influence over the evil in their minds. The evil in the mind of a puppy dog? Come on, dude. Brutal. It is the truth, so listen. Oh, alright. Sorry, didn't mean to question you. We're going to my house first. Oh, they let me. You're hungry already? Why don't you have some sandwich? Porky, you don't like sandwich, do you? Too bad! Get fucked, Porky! Dude. Up here, Mom. High five. Dude, you totally roasted him. I don't want to go out anymore. I don't care if everyone thinks I'm a stubborn mutt. Hey, man, to each his own. What's up, sis? Oh, it's my line now? Oops. No, you're good? What the hey? Well, see you. Is that what... Okay. Alright. That's just what she says. You never know if there's secrets. I'm also gonna save while we're here. 68 bucks in the bank account. Nice. Nice. I hate how much text I have to scroll through for this. It's cute at first, but it gets old. Alright, there we go. Alright, not yet. Alright, there we go. Yo, remember that time my mom told Porky too bad? Oh my god, what? These are people? Wait, turn around. Jesus Christ. Where in Sam Hill have you boys been? I'll have to think of a suitable punishment.
I'm really sorry that my kids troubled you so much. Both of you are really going to get it now.
Here it comes. Oh wait, was that the stupid noise? That sounded like the Western version. Correct me if I'm wrong with that, Smash Bros. I think shouldn't the Japanese version sound more, like, disturbing? I have a feeling I'm not playing the right patched one, I don't know.
By the way, I would be happy if you left sometime soon.
I am playing the right one? Just making sure.
By the way, I would be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. Damn!
I am playing the right one? Alright, just making sure. Like I said, I don't have a strong understanding of the differences, so I just want to make sure I got the right one. I'm just playing an outdated version that has a little missed stuff. Oh. Oh well. It's probably just like small stuff. They forgot about Japanese hit sound. That's what I wanted to hear, is the Japanese hit sound. Oh well. Y'all can YouTube it.
We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more.
Okay, now these people are starting to seem less like assholes, and now my family's starting to look like the assholes.
Well, I guess it really could have been less, but because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty.
Poverty.
My husband is too lenient with the children. Oh well. Nice guys finished last. That's the story of our life. Aye!
I think it's a dung beetle. Die and go to hell. Oh, Jesus.
My husband, shut up!
No. No.
I was much weaker than I thought. So you must now begin your adventure. See, you... Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. To defeat Gyges, your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit.
8, you say?
Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. I have a lot of voice left to say these things. One of them is near Onett. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand?
One more time.
I see. I apologize. I guess I didn't explain it well enough.
This is called life support. I'm keeping him on the line.
All right. You are a very intelligent young man. And... oh, the pain! I think I'm about to die!
She's not dead yet.
Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is the Sound Stone.
You're holding a stone?
You can record the melodies from the 8 Your Sanctuary...
What a shitty name.
Your Sanctuary locations into the stone. It is an awesome item. By the way,
I'm almost gone. I love how self-aware it is.
oh, okay.
Oh, he's reading the whole thing. Alright, I get what I deserve. I love how this is supposed to be sad. I think I'm about to die.
Good. It's already dawn outside, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. Ah!
Yay! Ness got the Sound Stone. Easy come, easy go, I guess. Oh god. Sound Stone. If you touch this to your forehead and concentrate on your thoughts, your sanctuary melodies can be heard. Let's use it. Ness touches the Sound Stone to his forehead and gathers his thoughts. Freaky.
My husband is very soft-hearted.
I'm so tired. Nag, nag, nag.
I was really scolded by my father. Ah, my butt hurts. I don't want to look at the meteorite anymore.
I feel like I'm making these people sound a little rednecky. Oh well. I love this song. Not so much for the parents, yeah. Probably not gonna be reading too much of their dialogue, so I'm not worried. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say, Fuzzy Pickles! Cool! Wow, what a great photograph! I will always bring back the fun. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. Oh. Yes, of course! Who could forget photography, man? Almost missed that one. You're back! Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mother understands these things. Eat some sandwich and scoot up to bed. Nah, you're probably not gonna say anything new. Ooh, I like this morning mix. Did both the characters just, like, hover down? It must have just been, like, perfect timing. I don't want to go out anymore. I don't... Oh, I already did that one. I guess I'll save while I'm here. Not that I want to keep pressing A for the next 30 seconds. Ooh! Ooh, the chords! Yeah, wow. That was a good arrangement. Good old Pollyanna remix. Alright, so I'm seeing how they're kind of reworking some of the original tunes into this game. I assume we're not going back to the Meteorite yet, or maybe ever. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a short break. I've been at it for almost an hour and a half now. Time's flying! Having a great time with this one so far. I'm super looking forward to more. I feel like I barely, like, scratched the surface of this game. But I've spent quite a while on it already. Which is good. Time's flying. Alright, so, bear with me, folks. I'm gonna take, like, I don't know, maybe like a 3 or 4 minute break just to stretch it out a little bit. And then, I will return, and then we will continue. And that's the plan. See you soon! Yo! I'm back. I am back. I am back, not. Okie dokes. On to, Onett? Am I correct? Am I leveled up to a point where certain lower level enemies are just instant defeated to help save me time? Because if that's the case, awesome. Oh, I did get it. Here's a chance for a surprise opening attack. Nice! 23 damage, let's go. Oh, that's right, it's just me now. At least battles will go quicker. Onett Public Library. Use the library more. Use it! Please! A library is a nice place to learn stuff. I got a lot of info about Mother too. You can borrow maps for nothing. Sounds useful. Hi. Kids can borrow only maps at this library. Do you want to borrow one? Yes. Here's a map. Onett isn't the only thing on the map. All the info is there, except for the info that isn't there. Pressing the X button allows you to view the map at any time. How convenient! Ah, I was wondering what the X button would do. You know, the X button. Located near the top. Ha ha ha. Ness got the town map. Alright. So this is just Onett. Okay. Definitely a much more detailed map than the first game. This I can definitely roll with. Okay, just absorbing it. I'm cramming for the big test tomorrow. It's about games. Hotel rule. If you stay at a hotel, you'll wake up with a full HP and PP. Life recovery rule. Recovering your life will give you full HP, but 0 PP. I bet this stuff will be on the test. Okay, so kind of same rules as the last game. At Giant Step, there's a monster guarding that spot from the outside world. No one knows when the monster made Giant Step its territory. I wonder if he's stronger than my wife. Hey man, a few words. It's useless talking to him now. Wait, can I... Yeah, I want to see the front of the hockey mask. Or the Jason mask, whatever. Recently, I sensed the presence of UFOs flying around. Or am I just dreaming? Or am I just dreaming? What does this shirt say? I love something. I recently read a book titled Our Convenient Society. It said that our modern society demands that there always be an ATM in hotels and drugstores. Just knowing that is convenient. I'm glad I read the book. I can't believe I didn't know this stuff. I'll check whether or not we have an ATM in our drugstore. Uh-oh, I'm pinned. Oh, I love the oblique animation frames. Gives a nice fluid spin. I read a book called Our Society is Convenient. It said that these days there are always telephones in hotels and drugstores. I also learned that to use a green pay phone costs $1, while the black phones are free. If you weren't aware of this, all your money could get eaten by your phone calls. I'm glad I read that book. Still only $1 for a phone call? That's super cheap. I can't believe I saw it with my own eyes. I was staring out the window and there it was, just fluttering there. I'd only seen it in the encyclopedia before. What was it? A magic butterfly. I knew it. If you get close to a magic butterfly, all your cares fly away. Just like a fluttering butterfly. Yep. That's the effect of the legendary magic butterfly. I love talking about it. Oops! Sorry about the outburst. I got carried away with all the talk about lovely butterflies. I already knew that. I'm researching Giant Step. It's located north and west of Onett. I heard it possesses a special power. Ah, okay, so according to my map, if that top left, well, I'm pointing at it, but the top left house right below where it says Onett Town map, ape, that's where I was gonna go first, but that might be Giant Step, which means I'll probably get kicked out. So of course it's gonna be the first place I go to. Okay. No, I'm in here. Don't try to come in, especially if you don't need to use the bathroom. Fair. Don't talk to me. I'm thinking. Okie doke. Well, northwest it is. Hope I don't die. Nope. Oh. I am not your enemy. I am simply your average run-of-the-mill mole. Would you like some hints on fighting enemies? Sure. Listen carefully. My hint involves which way you are facing when a battle with an enemy occurs. Okay, there's a Smash Bros hint from earlier. It actually was about an hour in. So I would have learned this soon enough anyway, and it's not like back attacks would have helped me that much early game. If you allow enemies to approach you from the back side, they need to get a... Yeah, we kind of know this. When they approach you this way, your TV screen... No, I mean, the world in front of you will show a red swirl for a second. Oops again! I love how much this game breaks the fourth wall. How self-aware it is. And already, just from what I'm looking at, I'm noticing that the environment is built much less maze-like than the first game. It seems there's a lot more visual clarity as to where to go, and so far, fewer red herrings in terms of where you can't go. Giant step. North at the top of the mountain. Danger! Do not enter. Got a big grin on his face. It's not gonna help him deal with that 24 HP of damage. Coogie? Coogie. Oh. You can travel over this map really quick. Okay, so maybe this place is actually a little bit smaller than I expected. Sorry. I hear there's a big footprint in the hilltop behind this shack. Ah, I haven't seen it myself. It's just a rumor. Hence the giant. This shack was locked by someone from City Hall, so we can't use it. The reason it was closed was because a punk named Frank may have trashed the place. What a drag. We can't even change our clothes, and the hotels are too expensive. Traveling entertainer shack. The door is locked. Stop. Oh, okay. So we can still get into a real battle if he jumps me. So just make sure I face him when he hits me. That's it. Whisper. Whisper. Psst, psst, psst. Shh. What if someone overhears us? Right. Whisper. Psst, psst, psst. You jerk. Because. Okay. Ah, what the fuck, dog? The flowers in the garden are representative of those in your heart. Oh. Treat them both nice. Welcome to beautiful Onett, the wildflower of Eagle Land. The drugstore is to the east. East is the opposite of west. Thanks. Yo, Rastaman! A girl named Paula lives in Tucson. Her mother runs a preschool out of their home. I can't remember the name of the school, but I heard Paula's really special. Why is she special? I forgot to ask. Oh well. Drugstore. Let's see, this must be the Atom. Real quick. Let me get my extra 26 bucks, you know what I'm saying? I just want to check something real quick. Oh, I can call Mom. Is that you, Ness? You called me back sooner than I thought. Everyone here is doing just fine. Oh yes, Tracy started working part-time for Escargot Express. Here, I'll let you talk to her. And call me whenever you have some time. Oh, you don't have any free time? Well, here's Tracy. Hello, this is Escargot Express. Oh, is that you, Ness? Big bro! It's me, Tracy. I'm working part-time for Escargot Express. What can I do for you? Delivery? Hey, big brother Ness, we don't have any of your stuff in storage right now. Come again. Oh! Cool! So in the first game, the only way you could store and take items from your sister is by going back to your home, like literal house, and talking to her, or going to Magicant and talking to one of the people there. But it looks like this game they adjusted that by making a delivery service, that your sister works, where that she can deliver you your goods wherever you're at. If that's so, that's a really good improvement. Such a quality of life improvement. Alright, we are draining this guy here. Woof woof! I'm Rafini, the dog. I'm being possessed by the spirit of a game designer. Ruff! Oh? Do you see the window showing HP and PP at the bottom of the screen? When you go to a store that has equipable items, this window will either flash, look normal, or become black. If you are allowed to equip an item, and it's stronger than your current item, the window will flash. If the item's power is equal or less to, it will be normal. If I can't equip an item, it'll be black. Okay. Rough. I thought you'd like to know. Yeah, that's good to know, thank you. Now it's time to become a regular dog again. Woof. Hey, I know your hard-earned cash is important to you, but you should call your mom. She's probably got an ulcer from worrying about you. Well, I already did that. Good thing I did. Hello there. How may I help you? Can I get you anything? Cold remedy? Pass. How about you? Hi, come in, come in. What can I do for you today? Can I help you find something? Cracked bat, T-ball bat, yo-yo, baseball cap, cheap bracelet. Alright, we got some gear. What do I want? Well, I'm obviously going for the most expensive thing first, just so that I can get that out of the way. And it's probably the best. So let's get that cheap bracelet. Do you want to, like, equip it here? Yeah. 5 points of defense. What else can I buy? I'd love to get the best weapon, which is probably the yo-yo, which I can get. It's either that or the baseball cap, but let's get that yo-yo. 13. Okay, so it only bumped my offense by 2. You can buy my cracked bat for $9. Oh, that's it. That's a good quality of life improvement. Just right away. Hey, you're not using that. You're never going to use that anymore. Can I take it from you? I'm kind of a pack rat. I'm going to hold on to this until I'm sure that I don't need it anymore. It's only $9. Not worried about it. Wait, can you tell me something about an item? Sure. Let me hear it. The yo-yo is shit accuracy. Ah. So the bat is the better choice, huh? That would explain why yo-yo is only a little bit stronger. It probably trades power for accuracy. Bats are way better, and you can actually crit with them, unlike yo-yo. Oh, yo-yo can't even crit. Alright. How much was that bat again? I don't think I can afford it. T-ball bat for 48. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we'll be back. I'll beat on some dogs or something and I'll be back. Burger shop. I never bought food in the last game. Don't you think you get more food value out of 14 bucks worth of burgers than 8 bucks worth of french fries? Yes. Absolutely. You'll feel better and more energetic if you eat better foods. You know, you'll recover more health if you eat more expensive food. Hint, hint. I'm so much more relaxed here. They never ask me, would you like fries with that, Jake? It's not a hard sell, it's just, do you want fries with your shake? God. It seems like I'm always here. I hope you don't mind. Yeah, you look like you're always here. Hello, may I take your order? Smile, smile. What's up, girl? What can I get for you? Can of fruit juice, cup of coffee. Don't mind if I do. Bag of fries, and a hamburger. I'll pass for now. But, if I get hungry, I'll know where to find you. Oh, can that, like, kill me? The arcade is full of sharks. I can't play there. Oh, it does stop. This is not like Smash Bros. You gotta wait for me, asshole. Ha ha. Ah ha ha. Ah, you're gonna be late to your appointment. Ah ha ha. Wait, you're good? You can keep going. Alright, never mind. Can I inspect garbage cans? Ness dug around in the trash can. Well, let's see here. There is a hamburger inside. But he has got too much stuff already. Then we're noshing on a cookie. Want another tip? Sure, send it my way. Can I check manhole cover? No. Was there another garbage can? No. I'll have to keep an eye out for those. It's probably going to be mostly junk items, but free items. There's a free hat that you can equip for good defense from the north of Onett. Okay, I'll have to check that out. It's probably the same hat that's in the shop for like 19 bucks, but sure. You look so helpless. Are you okay? Good and strong. The kids of Onett. B.H. Perkle. What? Oh, it's just advertising. The kids are good. When you're in trouble, do you think you'd ever like to have a hint? Hey, I have a hint, dude, right now. In the forest area, you'll know once you see the kid blocking the way. Okay, I'll investigate it. Why don't you get a hint from the next house? Thanks, dude. Alrighty then. You're on your own. Good luck. This is straight up Peanuts Charlie Brown shit. They did not wean off of that at all for the second game. That is straight up the, was it Lucy's advice booth for 5 cents? It looks exactly like it. Can I not read this? Guess not. Now, wait a minute, youngster. I could give you a great hint for just $35. You'd like a hint, wouldn't you? No. So you're telling me that you don't want a hint? You're either awfully confident or $35 is just too much to pay. Both, dude. Anyway, a young man like you is very unusual these days. If you happen to need a hint, come on back. I'm here all the time. Alright, so that's cool. In the first game, there was no hint system. Like, if you got stuck, you were just stuck. This game, they're like, hey, you might get stuck, but we'll try to help bail you out. I like that. I don't intend on using that unless it gets, like, really, really bad. But it's nice that it's an option. Help wanted. Policemen to close roads. That's all they do is close roads. Oh, wow, now Hint Shop is, on the map. Cool. Alright, I'm keeping your, hint in mind, Smash Bros, but, I'm just gonna continue checking out the city for now. Alright, there's still pretty much one hit. Can I go in every Alright, I guess not. Are you Ness? My son said something about going to a hideout. I don't know what he was talking about. Okay. Is that a hint for the hat thing? Mr. Lear X Aggregate. That name. Lear X Aggregate. Is that like a pun? Is there like a joke in there? Lyrics? Aggregate? Age rate? I think Lear X might be a pun for lyrics, like a song. Lyrics? Aggregate? That one's not really ringing any bells to me in terms of musical lingo. Age rate? It's supposed to be pronounced like liar exaggerate. Thank you. I wouldn't have gotten that. Liar exaggerate. Okay. The treasure hunter. Oh, so that's why he was so weird earlier. His name is supposed to be Liar Exaggerate, not lyrics. Although I think I was onto something with that. Mr. Liar Exaggerate, the treasure hunter, finally found something interesting. I heard he will only show it to you. Like, you were talking to Liar, and he said, yo, I got this cool-ass thing, but I'm only showing it to Ness. So, fuck off. This town is out of control. The wild boys are hanging out in the town, and the cops have really been cracking down on everyone. I'm considering moving to Tucson, a town in the south. Is that what they call white flight? Break the course of violence. Don't break the wind of change. Fresh breeze movement. Don't break the wind of change? Okay. There was just plain old garbage in the trash can. Got me. Okay, pop quiz. A Beatles song. XXXterday. What? Can you fill in the blanks? Yes. That's correct! I'm impressed. Why? Okay. I also find it weird they bring, like, real-world references into this game. It's like, where is this actually supposed to be set? Is this supposed to be, like, real Earth? I feel like that's definitely what they were indicating in the last game. It just still strikes me as weird. Bzz, a Beatles song. Not her day. Wrong. Jeez. You're lucky I'm a Beatles fan and I get the joke. Say something funny. I'll listen. I can't wait any longer. I'm going back to watching the news. It's funnier than you. Well, when you live in Clown World. Hotel Onett. $35 per night for a single room. Yikes. Pricey. This reminds me quite a bit of Booster's Palace, or Booster's Tower from Super Mario RPG, the main lobby theme. You don't know if RomHack tells me, but Mother 2 takes place in 1993. Mother 1 takes place in 1988. Okay, I can't remember if I read, when Mother 2 takes place. I was aware Mother 1 supposedly takes place in 88. Didn't know this was 93. Although, to be honest, both games take place pretty much in the real-life year that they were released, so that's a pretty easy way of remembering it. Our nightly rate is not cheap, but we have clean sheets and the rooms are secure. I'm sure you understand that this keeps us very busy. Welcome to the Hotel Onett. A one-night stay will cost you $35. Would you like to stay? No. Actually, maybe. Will you do it for $5? It looks like you don't have $35. Shit, he knows. They have an ATM closet? Can you believe it? A group of ruffians spit their gum on me as I was passing by. Oh, what a bunch of assholes. Who does that? You look like you'd be a real target for the sharks. You'd better be careful. Well, that was the hotel. I don't think we'll be back anytime soon. You're a good dog? 'Cause you're white? Bow wow! Means, don't you think you'll be needing a weapon? Did you know the drugstore sells things you can use? I knew about it. These dogs are helpful. Onett City Hall. Rumor has it that the Shark's boss is hanging out near the giant step. I feel like I should check out Town Hall last. Yeah, I'll do the hall last. In the first game, Town Hall was where you got your first, like, major objective. If one of your friends becomes unconscious, you should visit them at the hospital. You should check with the nurse receptionist, and she will release your friend. It's a nice thing to remember, but it's all right if you forget. What? Am I just gonna forget that I lost a party member? If you have any trouble, consult your kind-hearted mayor. You love how this game basically explains how RPGs work, because RPGs weren't really. I think you meant weren't really that popular in America as it was in Japan. RPGs didn't really get that popular into the West until FF7. Yep. I would describe it almost exactly the same way you did. Took the words out of my mouth. Yeah, RPGs were, like, starting to build up a little bit, like, maybe a little bit more niche. I mean, they were around on NES, but I feel like SNES is where we started seeing a couple more. But yeah, once, like, FF7 kicked off, like, that was it. Everybody knows what an RPG is now. I mean, my very first RPG was Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars, and I didn't know what an RPG was back then. It was like a totally foreign, new concept to me. I didn't really get it. Didn't really like it at first either. Like, I didn't really like that game. But once I got a little bit older and understood the system a little bit better, now I just heckin' love the game. City Hall's to the east. You know, where the sun rises. That's an IRL tip. If you're trying to sell us the newspaper, go away! We don't read the paper. And we don't want any milk either. Damn, what am I gonna do with my pockets full of milk now? Got these bags of milk in my pockets. These Ziploc bags of dairy fresh cream. What am I supposed to do with them now? I moved here from the way away next town. In the next town, there is the, what is the name? Polar Star Preschool. The preschool is at Paula's house. Paula uses, what is it called? Magic? Cool. Magic. Sus. No one home? Does every house have a window open? I feel like that's new. Oh, enemies. Just flooded the screen. Yeah, this window's open. I feel like it might just be the decoration I haven't seen yet. I don't know. This house is sus. Smash says, did you know that Mother 1 was originally going to have a June 16th, 1991 release in America, but the localization got canceled due to SNES being out, and NES games becoming outdated. Not to mention, RPGs were never that popular in America, so why spend so much money marketing an NES RPG when the SNES is already out? Basically, yep. Sort of similar, loosely similar story why they canceled Star Fox 2 is because they were already making Star Fox 64 on the N64, and who's gonna buy Star Fox 2 on the old-ass SNES when we got this brand new N64 out with 3D graphics and shit that everyone's gonna buy? Nintendo did a lot of that back in the day. The localized planned name was EarthBound. Spaced. Intentionally spaced. Interesting. Yeah, now this game became known as EarthBound, and now we have to retroactively call Mother 1 EarthBound 0 or EarthBound Beginnings. Like, that game came first, but we're giving it the subtitle as if it's the second. Oh, Nintendo. Clean, quiet, and beautiful. Onett, run by Mayor Perkle. Hopstidle. Hello, and you are? Say, have you ever suffered from some type of sickness or condition that you couldn't get cured at a hospital? For example, being diamondized. Diamondized? Is that this game's petrification? Where your head gets as hard as a diamond. Or mushroomized, where you have a mushroom on your head. If you're ever stuck with these types of embarrassing conditions, we of the Magic Healing Shrine are here to ease your pain. We're ready and waiting. In the lobby of the hospitals all over the world. The person next to me is the great teacher of magic healing. Though you may not believe it, I'm a healer. Same quote. If you have some illness that cannot be treated at the hospital, it's my job to cure you. Do you need some help? Sure. Soften. Yeah, so diamondize is petrification. Restore feeling and purify. Also, did I know that Mother 3 was originally an N64 game? No, I did not know that. I only know Mother 3 as a Game Boy Advance game. It sadly got canceled for basically the same reason Mother 1 localization got canceled this time, because GameCube was about to come out. Damn. It got reworked into the GBA though. Yeah, I mean, N64 and GBA are two completely different systems. Like, they must have had... I hope they didn't, like, get too far into the N64 version, but... Yeah, going back to 2D sprites. They had to remove lots of story elements. Nah, boo. That sucks. Imagine what could have been. I'm not busy right now. Shall I explain about the hospital system? I think I get it, but sure. Cool. The game was a fucking ahead of its time, though. You hit me in the what ifs. It probably would have been awesome. Shame most of that stuff got canceled. Oh, it had 3D platforming, overworld battles, rhythm controls. Well, maybe they can reuse a lot of those concepts for Mother 4 if that ever happens, which seems dubious at this point. And so Dalt. Itoy already stated he won't make a Mother 4. Yeah, that's kind of what the joke was there. What a bummer. What a bummer. What a great series. I mean, I hope they at least continue Mother in some sort of a series, even if it's in the form of like a spiritual successor sort of series. I mean, I understand Itoy, like, Mother is his baby, it's his story, it's his game. He's told this story. As an artist, he's done with the world of Mother. As an artist, I can only respect that. Like, I get it. It's his baby. He's done. But it's such a great concept. Like, it seems such a shame to abandon it, you know? Besides, Mother 3 ended with... Mother 3 ended the series off beautifully. Oh, well, that's really good to hear. Can't wait to play that then. Wait, y'all don't have 4 mothers? Nah, I don't live in California, bro. Like, Mother 3 was a fucking beautiful ending to the series, and 4th game would just kind of ruin it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like I said, I haven't played the 3rd yet. I also know the feeling of kind of giving a solid, conclusive ending to something, and then making a sequel years later. It kind of, what's the word? It's on the tip of my tongue. For lack of a better word, it devalues what came before it. So, like, yeah, if Mother 3 had a sweet, conclusive ending, then making a Mother 4 would be like, really? You were done. Kind of how I feel about the Matrix 4 that they're coming out with eventually. Like, I love the Matrix trilogy. It's like one of my favorite film franchises ever. And for many years, I did want a Matrix 4, but at this point, we're kind of beyond it. And now they're making a Matrix 4, and Keanu Reeves and Carrie-Anne Moss look old, and it's like, they're gonna ruin Matrix by... They finished the story of the Matrix with Matrix 3. They don't need to do another. So, I feel there's a similarity with Mother in that regard. I thought this whole stream was y'all talking about mothers. Well, sometimes. I was talking to my mom in the game. Thinking about, like, Toy Story 4. Yeah. To be fair, I'm like the only person on Earth who still hasn't watched Toy Story 3 or Toy Story 4. Sorry, I'll get around to it. But yeah, I could see the connection there as well. Toy Story 3 ending is... Yeah, that's all I heard, is Toy Story 3 had a beautiful, sad ending that just ended Toy Story really well. Then, like, 2 years later, they're like, hey, Toy Story 4! Hello! Wanna buy our movie tickets, assholes? Yeah. It's like sort of like Sharknado. It got worse and worse. I don't know, set the bar pretty low to begin with, but... straight to DVD movies, yeah. It only gets worse. Wouldn't even count 4 as canon. Fair. I mean, one of these days I'll sit down and bang out Toy Story 3 and 4. Just to say I saw them. Alright. Heard around here, our doctor is number 1. Hee. Oh, have I been playing the game for too long? Oh, Daddy Nintendo is calling to tell me to take a break. Hello, it's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. It may be none of my business, which it isn't. But don't you think it would be a good idea if you took a break? No. Ah, I see. Well, it doesn't make me happy, but
I understand your point about the fate of the world being at stake and all that, you know, blah, blah, blah. Click.
Just hangs up on me. What an asshole. I can examine each one of you for $20.
No! You really don't need a treatment? Alright.
On second thought, will you do it for $5?
You don't have enough money. Go home and then come again.
Okay. What sounds more like you've practiced the hypocritical oath, you jerk. When I came to visit my friend at this hospital, I somehow slipped and fell in the hallway. Jesus Christ. I guess the best and worst place, or the most ironic but also the best place to receive an injury, is in a hospital. So now I'm staying in the hospital too. This could be the basis for a great, tragic tearjerker. Well, maybe not. Something Smash does wish someday with the Mother series is either Nintendo in Smash, Mother 1 Remake, or a ROM of Mother 64 gets leaked to public. Or hell, all three. Let's go through that. Nintendo in Smash, I would like to see that as well. After having just recently played through Mother 1 for the first time myself, I was like, oh damn, why isn't Nintendo the representative in Smash? But obviously, because Smash came out when this game was newer, so Ness got the vote. And technically in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Nintendo does appear as what I remember to be a rather high-powered spirit, so that's something. But yeah, I think absolutely, if Lucas is already kind of an Echo Fighter, a clone character of Ness, I don't see why there's any reason why Nintendo can't be an Echo Fighter. Mother 1 Remake? Yes. Yes, after all the bullshit I had to get through to play a working copy of Mother 1 and realizing just how hard it is to track that down, yes, Nintendo needs to make Mother 1 available to the public in some format that isn't pirating. And a ROM of Mother 64 getting leaked to the public nowadays, and yeah, nowadays that's just likely. Everything Nintendo will be leaked eventually. Wouldn't really think that Nintendo would be an Echo Fighter. You wouldn't? Oh, I mean, okay, let me put this. I could see Nintendo having his own list of moves and stuff like that, but I also see, like, realistically, it's just easier. It takes less time to make an Echo Fighter, so I think that's how they would do it if they were to do it. Nintendo only knows status and healing Psy, and Ness uses some of the moves that originated from Mother 2 in Smash. True, I do see the point. I mean, yeah, they might have to switch a couple things up, but I don't know, I just feel like if the Smash philosophy seems to be, if you can make a character an Echo Fighter, that's the way to do it, because it takes a lot less work to do. But I see it. And Salto, Punch-Out for Switch is coming out. It has same graphics as NES, but 40 boxers from all Punch-Out with 10 new ones? What? I haven't heard about that. Is it like a new Punch-Out game, or is it like the best of sort of a Punch-Out game? I haven't heard about that yet. Sounds like Mario Party, the top 100 sort of a thing. Interesting. I'll have to look into that. Also, the reason Lucas is a semi-clone is because originally Lucas was supposed to replace Ness. Ah, I think I remember that. Or at least I remember, like, only Lucas, I think for Brawl, only Lucas was announced at first, and everybody was like, yo, is Ness gonna make it? So that makes sense. And I'm glad they kept both. He was supposed to replace Ness in Smash Bros. Melee. Oh, he was supposed to replace Ness in Melee? In order to promote Mother... wow. Wow. Yeah, I did not know at all about Mother 64, so that's some new history and story information I never knew. But of course, Mother 3 got... Yeah. Huh. Wow. Imagine Melee with Lucas instead of Ness? I don't think anybody would notice. We only play as space animals anyway. And Punch-Out's coming out 2022? Alright, I'll have to look into it. If it's like a brand new Punch-Out game, like with a campaign and everything, I'm like super into it. If it's just sort of like a best of thing, then I'm still into it, but less excited. Welcome to Onett Hospital. I run the place. Ah, gotcha! Sorry, I'm just a patient here. I'm a kidder, you know. Just recovering from typhus. Tombstone blowout sale! Tombstone blowout sale. We have a special discount for those who have passed on in this hospital. Does the doctor get a cut? Is there like some sort of Ponzi scheme going on here? What would you like written on your tombstone? On a hospital surgery team. Note to self, do not get surgery in Onett. If you have any major operations coming up, don't do it in Onett. They want you dead. I was smashed by a mouse. I assume that doesn't mean intoxicated, nor does it imply fornication. I think smash in this case refers to as a critical hit. So she was hit really hard by a rat. What? You're here to visit my daughter? So you're the one who calls her in the middle of the night and talks for hours. Oh, it's not you. Then why did you come to this room? Good point, lady. And in Brawl, Lucas was supposed to replace Ness again in order to promote Mother 3, but Sakurai realized midway through development of Brawl that Mother 3 wasn't getting a localization anytime soon. Nintendo. And so he added Ness back with Lucas to not alienate Western Mother fans. Yo, Nintendo's historical mishandling of this series is historic. Fucks everything else up. Everyone else's projects get fucked up. Goddamn. Why can't you just release Mother worldwide? Like, what's so hard about that? Maybe times have changed. Maybe we're beyond those troubled years. The point overlooking the sea has beautiful scenery. It's over that way. Such a beautiful place gets me all choked up. So there's a seaside to the left. You'll see why it's hard to localize Mother 3 once you play it. Oh, interesting. Okay. Without spoiling, Mother 3 deals with a lot of death, suicide, animal abuse. Oof, okay. Sounds like my sort of a game. Interesting. All right. I'll keep that one. Excuse me. I'll keep that one in mind. So mature content that they had to be real tactful about translating to English. It sounds like. And Dalt redeemed a water from the chalice. Here's to you, Dalt. I'm gonna choke if I do that. Thanks again, Dalt. I am hydrated now. After all the talking I've been doing. Yeah, ESRB is hella strict with ratings. I don't know, I don't really know that in depth. I feel like they're not like hella strict, but I don't know. I think they're fair for the most part. Honestly, I mean, compared to like the MPAA or the film industry's rating system, now that's crooked. All Through Mother 64 was indeed going to be localized in America, but of course got canceled, so no Mother 3 64 for anyone. It was going to be called EarthBound 64 in America, just like any game on the N64. Just game title 64. That's it. That's the formula. Mother 3, Fall of the Pig King in Japan. Oh, really? Fall of the Pig King. Is that a Porky reference? I don't know what happens to Porky in this game, so I'm just talking to myself for that one. Or just EarthBound in PAL. Really? EarthBound in PAL? Did PAL get EarthBound on SNES? Wouldn't that be confusing? Or was it called something, or was this game, EarthBound, called something different in PAL? You're pretty sure Peephole or K's made it? Made EarthBound 64? Or 3? Because Pal didn't get Mother 1 and Mother 2 at the same time. Pal didn't get them at the same time, or did? I know you said didn't. Even if you're poor, come and see how easy it is to own a luxurious second home. Breakpoint Real Estates. They didn't get Mother 1 or Mother 2. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. That's what I originally said, yeah. Pal just didn't get Mother 1 or Mother 2 at all, or EarthBound, so Mother 3 coming to them would have been brand new, so they would have just called it EarthBound. And in America, EarthBound Mother 2 would have been called EarthBound. Oh my god, what a clusterfuck that would have been. I'm actually glad it didn't play out like that. Doesn't this house look good? They only got Mother games through re-releases and ports. Alright, yeah, just like us, probably. Or, provided, I assume you're American. Doesn't this house look good? You can buy it for only $7,500. It has an ocean view, and the sunsets are beautiful. Folks should have a place of their own. Do you want to buy it? Hell yeah! You can't afford $7,500? It was a waste of time talking to you. Can I actually buy this house? That would be awesome. Although that sounds like a lot of money, but by the end of Mother 1, I had a shit ton of money, so maybe it's a late game sort of thing. Yes, you are allowed to post links. Go for it. Just, like, no porn. Obvi. It must be the happiest man- I must be the happiest man in the world. I can practice my trumpet in this scenic spot. I'll send my haunting melody throughout the town. Okay, it's not like the first game. That's not important. I don't think. Google Docs. You're gonna post a link to a script of a Nintendo Smash moveset you made for an upcoming Project M mod you're trying to make. Nice! Is Project M still, like, a thing? I hear about it every now and then, but I feel like Project M, like, died. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yo, making a legit Nintendo moveset for that game, that would be cool. I'd love to check that out. Never really played Project M myself, but am definitely aware of it. No longer gets updates? Okay. So it no longer gets updates, but you can still, like, make mods for it, I guess. There are mods for... Okay. Yep. So, yeah, mods for a mod. Yeah. I'm trying to understand this Inception level of modding we've got going on here. Bush Hospital, the best hospital care in Onett. We put our life into operating on you. And then we put you into a casket that we're selling cheap. Man, when's the last time I thought of Inception? I'm so glad I was able to think of that movie name. Would have totally blown my joke if I didn't think of it. Please tell me if you... please tell me if you... Okay, yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm probably not gonna pull that up, like, right now, but I can... I'll obviously keep that link on the side, and I can check it out after stream. Do you want to start a fight, or what? Is this dude a gimp? Oh. You want as much feedback as you can before you start work on the actual mod? Yeah, then I would love to check it out and give you some feedback, absolutely. Once again, I'll probably do that after stream, but yeah, no problem, man. Have I seen the end of the game? Adults. I'm sorry if I'm asking this question a lot, but you're gonna have to be a little more specific sometimes. Which game are you referring to? Are you talking about the game I'm playing, EarthBound, or are you talking about the game you're playing, Punch-Out? Or other? The game I'm playing. Thank you for clarifying. No, I don't really know anything about this game at all. The only thing that's really been spoiled to me is what Gigas looks like, the giant red swirling skull, because that's like hella spoiled everywhere. But outside of that, I really don't know anything. I can tell you feedback in your Discord. DM if you got a Discord. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna cry at the end. I hope so. I'm hoping it's emotional. The ending of the first game was super emotional, so I'm hoping this one follows suit. Cool, dude. I will also notate the Kaj, and if you'd like, I don't know if this bot command went off. Brain fart. But if you're at all interested, not a hard sell, that is a link to my own Discord. So, really easy to find me that way. Either way, I will definitely, once again, after stream, I'll friend you or whatever, link up with you on Discord. What was the end of the first game? Well, I don't want to spoil it either, but if you're watching me play this right now, you've maybe watched me play before. The end of the first game, it was just shocking because you finally the game was like a big mystery, and then I finally found all 8 melodies to complete the song, which is sort of like the point of the game. And then you think you're doing a good job, and then like the world just gets like obliterated before you, and then you're fighting an alien that you can't even defeat. And then, I don't know, and then they, like, plot dump on you to explain to you what happened in the past that led to the events of the ending of Mother 1, and I'm trying not to give, like, too much away, but I don't know, it was kind of shocking to me, some of the things they pulled in the ending of that game, so I was surprised. For an NES game, hit me right in the feels. Alright, let's get back to the game here. By the way, you know Guigwe? Yeah, I keep seeing that name on, like... as far as I know, I don't know how it's pronounced. I call it Guigwe, because that's just what it looks like. I think that's another name for Gigas. I'm not quite sure if it's just, like, a translation thing. I've seen certain, like, wikis refer to him as Guigwe. I don't know if that's, like, the Japanese version or what. That's kind of confused me. But I just understand it as Gigas. What the fuck? That's just weird and sounds sad. Yeah, it's a sad ending to Mother 1. It's surprisingly sad. Like everything all the nice things go away by the end. It's shockingly sad. Gigas was a mistranslation of his name. Really? So that's why some of the wikis use... again, I'm sorry if I'm butchering it, but Guigwe. Because that's technically the original intended name. It's pronounced Geeg. Okay, thank you. So I don't sound like an idiot. Geeg. Okay, I see it. Little French. Huh. Geek. Oh. Oh, Geeg. Okay, yeah, Geeg. It's interesting because I only know that character as Gigas, like, for years before I even played Mother. Like, I only knew the name Gigas. So, Geeg to me is weird. And normally I'm usually a stickler when it comes to sticking to, like, the source material the way it was originally intended. But I don't know, I'm so used to Gigas. And it's a kind of a cool sounding name, Gigas. I don't think I'll ever get used to saying Geeg. Itoy wanted the name for the main villain that sounded weird and disturbing. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Yeah, Geeg sounds like a weird alien name that's probably hard to pronounce in both English and Japanese. One of those, like, situations. It's supposed to sound weird. Damn, how'd they translate that to Gigas? Actually, I can see it. I don't know, I like Gigas. I'm fine with it. But now that you explained to me the history of Geeg, I can appreciate it much better now. It reminds me a little bit of Seth. I haven't played it much, but Seth, the final boss from one or more of the Street Fighters, how he was named Seth because in Japanese there is no th sound, so the name Seth just doesn't work in Japan. It comes off as like a Seth. So it kind of reminds me of that, like an intentionally hard to pronounce name for like a strange and enigmatic villain. You just wonder this. What was the dude in the box art cover? Never seen him in the game. It's the final Starman enemy. Yeah, I kind of figure his gold spiky appearance. He looks kind of big and intimidating. I figure that's a late game enemy. Bro, spoilers. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's fight the skate punk. He shredded fiercely on a skateboard. 11 damage to Ness, damn. Oh my god, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. We do a little trolling. Okay, that was 22 to him, not 22 to me. I was about to have a cow. Garbage. Can of fruit juice. Damn it. I gotta eat cookies. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Yo, someone want to tell me why these skateboarders look like gimps? Like he escaped from an S&M sex dungeon or something. Open soon. Mock Pizza Onett branch. Mock Pizza? Alright, the arcade. Heck yeah. Can I play? Oh. Spoiling the ending of Link's Awakening to me? Did you? I don't remember that. I mean, I already knew what the ending was, so maybe you spoiled the boss or something? I don't know. Well, I didn't remember till now, so thanks. Wonder why they chose just a random enemy you fight in the game as the American box art for Mother 2. Oh, so he's just a normal enemy? I mean, honestly, I kind of figured the gold Starman on the box art was supposed to be significant, but maybe he's just like a poster boy sort of enemy, just represents the game. It was you! You beat up my buddy, didn't you? You better just beat it! What were you expecting to happen? We're not playing Animal Crossing. Yeah, guess not. Alright, who is this guy? Pogo Punk? The Pogo Punk fell down. Ah, take that, asshole. Damn, but I missed. Alright, it's a wash. Nope, he fell down again. He's not good at this. He's like me on a pogo stick. Alright, well, he went down easy. A hamburger! Glad I cleared out my inventory. Should I be here? Is this like a dungeon? I don't know. I'm just gonna do everything. Alright. Yo! Uncle Drew! Welcome in, buddy! What the heck? Gifting out a tier 1 sub to Coj Smash Bros? Sorry, I had to make sure I pronounced it right. Well, thank you, Uncle Drew, for your contribution, and Coj, welcome to the Paladin Hood of Coucha. Enjoy your emotes and other cool things. It's the sex dungeon they escaped. Oh, good call, Dalt. Uh-huh, uh-huh. You sound like a real whiner to me. Don't get lippy, or I'll kick your butt. Oh, I thought we were gonna fight. Hey, kid. Do you want to become a member? This is the sex dungeon, right? Don't be such a snob. Oh. You engaged in the Yes Man Junior. This is a yes man? Wait, shoot? Oh. I guess I shoot my yo-yo at him. You have to dip? Hey, well, appreciate you for coming by. Thanks for the help and the cool tips and history and all that. Appreciate you for coming by. Like I said, I'll look through the link that you sent me earlier to check out your build, and I'll try to get you some feedback on that. But once again, appreciate you for stopping by. I usually try to do my streams Monday, Wednesday, Friday in the evening, so I'll probably be streaming Wednesday if you want to come back then. I'll probably be picking up. I'll be playing this throughout the week. Hope you enjoy Mother 2, and make sure after stream. Yep. Oh, I plan on enjoying Mother for sure. See ya. He swung his hula hoop. 15 HP of damage. That seems somewhat significant. Level up. Nice. Did it say my health went up by like 14? Wow. Oh! We're back here. Hold on, I'm not done yet. Hamburger. When eaten, you recover about 50 HP. 100% beef. So 50 HP, that's my best healing item so far. Second best is bread roll at 30 HP. Yo-yo. A so-so weapon. Cracked bat. Ness can equip this weapon. Okay. Cheap bracelet. Must be equipped on your arm. It increases your defense. Oops. And can of fruit juice. Can of fruit juice. If you drink this, you recover about 6 HP. Okay, so it's equivalent to a cookie. You would be the coolest kid in the class if you were in a sex dungeon. Nice? Or was a member of one. Well, hey, if you believe you'd be popular there, I'll take your word for it. Frank has an incredibly powerful weapon. If you get your hands on it, I bet you can stand against any enemy. Who's Frank? When you buy an item that should be equipped, do you bother to actually equip it? Heh. I gave a hint to my own enemy. I'm such a rockin' dude. I obviously have total confidence in my own abilities. So, are you ready to get it on, Spanky? Oh no, we summoned Bad Nade. As a man who has personal knowledge of running a sex dungeon, everyone gets to be the coolest kid in class at least once. Spoken like someone who knows. From the horse's mouth. Spit, spit, spit. Saliva spit spit. Do you want some gum? Get your own, twit. Ooh, that's awfully close to some harsher language. Oh shit, that's Donkey Kong! That arcade game he's playing, that looks straight up like Donkey Kong. That's cool. Oh, and then we have Space Invaders. Oh, I should have looked at the screens more. Party music resumes in the background. And slurks back into the shadows. To tell you the truth, I like drinking tea and eating fresh vegetables, but that doesn't fit my super cool image. I guess I just have to accept this about myself. At least he's honest. Let's see, what game is this? Is this Astra, or what's it? Jetpack or something? Could be anything. Okay, you just saw pictures, you wish you were in a sex dungeon and would be the coolest of the whole place. Hey, nice. I'm Frank. Oh, this is Frank. You are? Come on, can't you at least say your name? Oh, he's a dick. And he's got knives. Hey, we're bringing back the beach rock tune. But can you skateboard? Frank came out swinging. 15 HP of damage. I attack him for 12. Frank said something nasty. What a jerk. My guts went down by 1. Oh no. I wish I knew what that meant. Alright, did it again. He came out swinging. Ooh, am I gonna act second? I might not have mathed this right. If I sigh and if I move second, he could kill me. I wonder if goods will allow me to restore health immediately? I don't want to take the chance. Fuck, he does go first either way. Alright, good. Whew. He didn't hit me. Well, used up one of my valuable hamburgers, but we're alive. Nah, missed. And he's done. 50 XP, hell yeah, that's a boss. Fail-proof Frank can't be beaten. And this Frankystein Mark II. Oh, okay, we're just doing another battle. Gotcha. Generated burst of steam. Heal up. Max health. Ooh, I'm liking this groove. It's kind of subdued. But that bass. Whoa, did he just hit me for like 23 damage? Great time to check chat. Do I have anything else? I have hypnosis. Can I put a robot to sleep? I'd rather hold on to the PP for health. He tore into me. 40 damage! Oh no! Second death! My goodness. This game is definitely harder. How was I supposed to negotiate that? Oh well. While we're here. I'm not even gonna try to read that one there, Bad Nate, because I don't know all the acronyms. But I see the flow that you got going there. Could you tell I never skateboarded? Well, adults, apparently all the Sex Dungeon members are also skateboarders, so... or hula hoopers, so... I'm pretty sure that's the reason why. I have enough money to buy a better weapon, though, which is nice. As well as some, oh, the baseball cap. I think... Conj was telling me not to go for the baseball cap, I think, because I could find a free one. So that's what I'll do. Oh, I didn't even realize the T-ball bat was more expensive than the yo-yo. For some reason in my brain, yo-yo was more expensive last time. Oh well. T-ball bat. I don't have enough money. What? Oh, it didn't take money out of the money. Rodney Mullen versus Dawson Song, like 15 minutes or so. It's gorgeous. We always need skateboard for round 2. Yes, I would like to equip it. Alright, one thing I did want to check. What does this say? T-ball bat. Ness can equip this weapon. Oh, wonderful. I would like to call my sister, though, so she can take some of this extra stuff. Ah, I called my dad by accident. That's $1 I'm not getting back. Did she send someone? Wait, did I buy something extra for no reason? Oh, that's right. I didn't buy the hat. That's it. Let's try this again. Are sex dungeons still legal? It might depend on regional laws. Oh. So someone is coming? Hope so. Mine's in Newark. I laugh because I know that's true. Yeah, I think COVID may have put a hamper in the business for sex dungeons lately, but I think we're opening up. We're coming back. QXTs for a great time over the weekend. Seriously. I vouch for him in that I've heard these stories before, and it does sound like a good time. COVID sucked. Alright, is this delivery person coming? I'm a little confused. It's fine. I'll finish exploring the city, and then we'll go back to the arcade. Sorry, I just saw a kid get hit by a truck. I had a moment. Oh! There it is! Hello, this is Escargot Express. Your delivery charge is $18! You didn't tell me that! No, fuck off, dude. Get the hell away from me. You didn't tell me it was a charge. I bet you 10 cents you don't have a sex dungeon. Talking to me? Then you win 10 cents. What? You want to meet our boss, Frank? He's in the backyard of the game arcade, thinking about peace and love. You might want to visit him. Yeah, I wish I read that before I walked in there. Do you want to meet Frank? Well, you don't want Frank to beat you up, do you? Yeah, I should have talked to these people before I walked back there. They would have let me know that Frank was there. No, the other kid? You know, reading that message, Bad Nate, it does sound facetious. But I know it's not. Oh, 26 damage reliably to the pogo guys? Yeah, that's better. Facetious, joking, sarcastic, tongue-in-cheek, not quite telling the truth. There's facetious for you. Norway? Nah, New Jersey. No Yuzzy. Is that where Newark's at? Am I doing my best Newark accent? Whatever that is. Actually, you know what? I might take another short little break. One last little break before the end of stream. Might refill a drink real quick. Actually, what time is it? You know, okay, I do kind of want to wrap up stream soon, but I want to at least finish exploring Onett before we close out stream, so that way next time I pick up the game we can just kind of go. I won't have to do the exploration stuff. So I think we're I'm just finishing exploring that bottom right corner of the map, pretty much from where I'm standing all the way to the right. And then I want to check out the City Hall. And then I do also want to check out that place Kaj hinted me towards for the free hat. So that's 3 things. Oh, and then we have to finish the arcade. Damn, there might actually be a lot to do here. Alright, change of plans. I'm not going on break. I'm just gonna finish out stream. I'll figure out when that is. Why is he VIP and you're not? Good question. There we go. I haven't played with, I haven't added anyone to the VIP list in such a long time. I almost forgot it was a thing. You're in there. You made it to the big leagues, Dalt. Castle Coucha requires a dungeon, and I had one, and that's important. Beams with unearned pride. Yeah, I should set up your little corner of the Discord. Bad Nades, Sex Dungeon. You earned it. You watched for like 2 years? Stretching it a little bit. I haven't even been streaming for a year and a, or I've only been streaming for a year and a half, but I get what you mean. 9 months, 2 years, same diff. Don't talk to me. I'm on duty. Until I have Chief Strong's permission, I can't let you through. So, kind of like Mother 1. The road to Tucson is closed. You can't just squeeze through the roadblocks, either. I said that weird. Onett is famous for roadblocks. Oh, the road's closed again. It's Onett's claim to fame. Everyone just knows. First city in the game is always going to be blocked off. It's hilarious. Feels like. I heard there's a guy who stops and read each bulletin board he encounters. Then he says, "Check-a-rooney." That's actually not terribly far from what I say. So, wow. Wow much? Oh, I can't read the sign. Ooh, the bakery. Let's get baked. I want to tell you the story of the creature from the vegetable soup. But I won't, because I don't want to bother you with a story that has nothing to do with your adventure. If I keep talking about unrelated stuff, you might start ignoring important messages. It's important for you to talk to people. Also, a person might give you a different message depending on when you speak to them. God, I love the writing in these games. You know you're cool when you own a sex dungeon. Hell yeah. I like cottage cheese on bread. You haven't tried it? It's the latest craze in culinary circles. It seems like every bakery has been making lucky sandwiches these days. Excuse me, what? Can I hear that again? Fucking sandwiches? It's my favorite food. And lucky sandwiches? They're kind of like fortune cookies, except you can win stuff. Oh, cool. And yeah, it's a sandwich. Okay, so maybe it's not like a fortune cookie. Anyway, best thing that can happen is recovery PP. Oh, I just wish I knew what PP was. I would like to point out real quick, I just noticed as well, where it says sandwiches. Hold on, I skipped it. That actually spells out the full word sandwich. Unlike when it asks me to type in my favorite food, I can only fit like 5 letters, so I did sandwich. So this is a pure coincidence that sandwich just happens to be appearing in that text block. I just happened to come up with a common enough food that it almost exactly matches what I said earlier. That's kind of cool. You know you're a brat when you like cottage cheese on bread. Hey, let's not be putting down cottage cheese on bread. Sounds delicious. Give me some a nice hearty bread, maybe like a French or a sourdough. You could always do sourdough. Hello, may I help you? What shall I get you? Cookie, bread and roll, skip sandwich, lucky sandwich. And the only way to learn what they do is to buy them. I'll keep it in mind once I have more cash. Eventually, I'll definitely have a lot of cash. Alright, let's go to the pigs then. I mean, the police station. Ha ha ha! Police slurs. I would rather be working as a parking meter cop. It's just been too busy lately. I'm sick of it. Man, I am steamed. Don't even try talking to me. Alright, see, and this is why I make fun of cops, because they act like that. The townspeople are in a state of confusion. At times like this, riots break out, or people start acting wild. So, we police are being ultra cautious. I don't know what to watch after because Rooticrat and Eerie Butler isn't online. Oh, boo. So I'm your only TV for the night so far? That stinks. Psst. I'm not really one of the gang. I'm a cop, even if I don't look like it. Honestly, dude, you look more like a cop than the gang members do. This is a jail. You guys have no business being here. Didn't know. Hey, I'm in here. Go and find another can. Ha! I was joking. I was just joking. I'm a prisoner. I'm here against my own will. Only ASMR people are online? Wow. Imagine being an ASMR person. Speaking of sex dungeon. Who's there? It's creepy in here. What, you won't answer? Like how we said, it's creepy in here. So it's creepy, but he's not leaving. Oh, what's over here? Don't wander this far away from town. Got me. Alright, so maybe they learned from the first game where you could go like really far outside of town and it's really confusing and maze-like. Maybe in this game they were like, you know what, let's not let the player do that. Because it didn't help the gameplay at all. The people of Onett are proud of B.H. Perkle. The mayor is proud of the people of Onett. Aw, how wholesome. I wonder if Mother 2 has been released yet. Poof. Who's gonna tell her the news? Who's gonna break it to her? Alright, I think now I've scoured every building. So it's a matter of figuring out what those kids were Kaj was talking about earlier. That can get me a free hat. So I came down here from the far left side, so let me take the more or less main path, because that's probably what I was supposed to go. You're not, you just wanted to say, show your tits. I might be lost on that one. Oh, I get it. You're telling them to show their tits. Nice. Okay, so this is my home. That's a snake. A coiled snake. Anything else to do in Porky's house? Almost definitely not. Alright, yeah. We haven't made any serious progress yet. I just happen to be in the area. The map makes this place look huge, but it's actually not. It's quite manageable. I don't get what's with the, like, slowdown and occasional choppiness. My computer's not even maxing. Must be BizHawk. Ness, I'm doing watch-out duty for the hideout. Can you take over? Now. You're busy. I understand. On second thought, what if I said yes? Just kidding. Being watch-out is my job. Fucking asshole. I'm glad I said no first. Is there like a pond or something? Got it. I'll give you my Mr. Baseball cap. I know you've wanted it for a long time. It's the best cap for someone really brave like you. Nice. Thanks, man. I'd like to go on an adventure with you once I become a little stronger. I had a dream about you, and you were traveling with a cute girl. If the dream comes true, say hi to her for me. After all, I'm single. Oh. I thought you were just, like, happy for us. I didn't know you were... Got it. You've grown since I last saw you. You're beginning to look like a man. You're so cool. I think I really like you. Dude, not the place. The boys are around. No, well, you know what I mean. Bruh. I'll let you down easy, but not around the boys. They are not gonna let me live this one down. That's fucked. Bro acting sus and then plays Among Us music. Does Among Us even have music? Alright, let's pop on this baseball helmet. So I got a baseball bat and a baseball helmet. People are gonna think I'm a baseball player. Mr. Baseball Cap. Wait, what did it do again? Oh, like almost doubled my defense. Jeez, that's good. Glad I have that. Oh, I'm full on items again. Mr. Baseball Cap must be equipped as other. It is said to have been given to you to your friend by a famous It is said to have been given to you. Jesus Christ. It is said to have been given to your friend by a famous player at the ballpark. There we go. Alright, I guess we need to get rid of some of these items. You know what? While I was back at home, I should have dropped my extra items off. It's alright. It's very short walk. We got this. Sorry, GTG. Eerie? Oh, Eerie's on. He's your GoldenEye professor, and we'll kick you out if you ain't there. Well, we wouldn't want that now, would we? Well, go have fun, Dalt. Thank you for joining, as always, and thank you for the sub earlier. I super appreciate that. And, I'll probably be picking this up Wednesday, I think, if you want to catch more of it. And I may, stream with all Wolfgang at some point. I'll have to arrange something, so... Hopefully see you Wednesday! Oh no, I don't have enough room for the cookie! I can't just use it. Alright, it's fine. Wait, can I get another town map for free? Seems like a really dumb idea. I'll throw out the cookie. And got the cookie. Oh, didn't mean, I meant to talk to my sister. bum, 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 bum. Don't mind me being out of tune. Oh, it's my line now? Oops. Oops. Okay. The yo-yo's gotta go. Cracked bat can go. I'm gonna put the sound stone away for now. Wait, that wasn't the sound stone? What did I fuck up? Oh, I have to hold that. Okay, that's fair. Okay, if I give her the town map, can I still pull up the map anymore? No. Okay, I do want the town map. Whoops. I'm starting to do the pee-pee dance. I should have taken that break. Actually, I'll hold the rest of the items. Maybe I will store. I'll store a hamburger. That way I have one good healing item for later, if things get rough. For whatever reason. Okay. Alright. You know what? I think that's it. I think we're at the end of the line. I pretty much did everything I wanted to do. I didn't clear the arcade or go to City Hall, but honestly, though, that's progression. That's something to do, so whenever I next play this, that'll be the first thing I do. Rather than, like, spending the first half-hour stream wandering around in the overworld trying to figure out what to do, which is always fun. At least I can start next time's stream already having a clear idea of what to do. So, yeah. First day of, EarthBound, aka Mother 2. I'm super digging it. I'm super into it. Very much expecting a sequel worthy of the name Mother. And yeah, and pretty much went all through Onett. I'm really liking this map and how detailed it is. It's really helpful for navigation. And yeah, I mean, I can't wait to play more of this. So we'll say Wednesday I'll be picking this up, provided I don't do something with all Wolfgang in between, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. I hope you are too. And thank you all for who have watched this, who are here today, for playing a random Super NES JRPG game. I'm surprised I got some viewers out here today, so that was cool. I guess we'll smoothly transition into the outro here. Shoutouts to Kaj Smash Bros. I really hope I'm pronouncing that right, for just being a super cool dude. And congrats on being a sub now, thanks to Uncle Drew. Actually, I don't think Uncle Drew said anything. Well, special shoutouts to Uncle Drew in spirit for gifting that sub. Shoutouts to Dalt Salto for subbing earlier and being a cool person. I think, what was it? Clear Comms popped in earlier. And then, of course, we have Bad Nade, close personal friend of mine. Always appreciate y'all coming out. Just to hang out a little bit, keep me company. Talk about the stupid things I'm doing on stream. That's what it's all about. Alright. Well, we've got a Discord link right there already, so I'm not going to double up on that link. But as far as other shillings are concerned, I've got a link for Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. I always make a post when I go live here on Twitch. YouTube. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Top link is my main channel full of original content, and the bottom link is my full VODs Twitch gameplay channel. That didn't sound too good. It wasn't very fluid. But yeah, if you ever miss a stream, if you ever want to catch up on what happened months, if not years ago by now, that's where you go. Check it out. We did Discord, and then last but not least is radio. WLC VGR, Video Game Radio, the 24/7 stream for great video game music. Check it out on Twitch or on YouTube. That's right, a hand-curated list of great video game music selected by yours truly. It's like a fucking 10-hour mix of music. No ads, no ads, no ads, no breaks? Is that what I say? Whatever. No ads. It's from me to you. Enjoy it. But I think that's about it for today. Hella enjoyed the first day of EarthBound, I should say. Looking forward to more. But until then, have a great night, Knights, and I'll see you another night. Bye.